What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So, I'm on the far north side of Chicago at the shop Perfect Circle Games for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. This is Thursday. I typically go to my shop Sully's Abode. However, I decided to go somewhere a little different. This is a newer shop that just started popping up in my area. People say it's a nice shop. I went inside. It's not that crowded. However, I'm hoping it's a big turnout tonight. I was told they get like 12 to 20 people on average. Right now, it looks like there's only about 8 players in the shop, so I probably should have went to Sully's Abode. However, it's always good to try a different spot out because they say variety spice of life. The area is pretty kind of like homely, a lot of stuff going on. Like there's a White Castle right there if you guys sit in the background, and then it's really because this is like the far north side, so it's like a lot of homes and little restaurants, but really like family oriented. Like, there's a Taekwondo place right there, so I'm just gonna catch you guys after round one. Hopefully it's like at least a 4-round tournament, but I doubt it. Probably gonna be a 3-rounder. But yeah, the only reason I came here because I said it's closer to my house. It was only 9 miles versus Sully's Abode, which is like 24 miles. But yeah, I'm recording outside because everybody in there is kind of quiet. There's only a few people in there playing like One Piece, and then there's some people playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the back. But it's not a lot of people, and I don't know anybody in there, so I want to just bust out my camera right away. But anyway, catch you guys after round one, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm in the bathroom. I just thought this was funny, so I had to include this in the vlog. See, attack, magic, summon, item, poop. And then this was pretty cool too. Shout outs to all the fans of Ed and Eddie back in the day. Plank asked that if you inform a staff member if this bathroom running low on supplies to not disappoint Plank, please don't get them wet either. That is hilarious, man. Yeah, bathroom so far is legit A1. Alright guys, I went to round one of the tournament, ended up playing against Voiceless Voice. This was my first time playing against this deck, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly very surprised on how I did because honestly, like, I didn't know my opponent was playing it clearly, but when I saw that he started using some of the ritual stuff, and I saw some of the stuff that said Voiceless Voice, I'm like, oh my god, this is a pretty good playtest because I didn't know what this deck did. All I know is they set up big monsters, and they have like Omni Negate effects. So luckily for me, I won a dice roll, and I started off pretty strong. Opened up the D shifter, had a Yugioh. I actually made a misplay, forgot to tribute my Yugioh, but I actually let my opponent know mid his combo. And I'm like, hey man, I forgot to tribute my Yugioh. My Yugioh's dead, but I'm gonna bring my Yugioh back with the trap anyway, so it's all good. And he tried to attack. I had Spirit of Yugioh on the board, and then on my following turn, ended up playing Miracle Chronicle, and he had the monsters on board. However, I just had too much advantage. Because once you start with the Yugioh deck, you just don't stop. And my opponent had like 4,800 life points left. Oh, sorry, 3,900 life points left because I forgot his monster was boosted. I made the 4,000 attack rank 10 monster my extra deck. I was going to run over his Voiceless Voice monster. He actually reminded me of his effects. So shout out to my opponent for not being a rule shark. He was actually a pretty chill guy. So I just ran over his other monster. And I didn't realize that I had more. I was so up on life points because when he attacked my monster, he took like 4,000 damage. He had like 39 left, so I hit him for 3950, and he pretty much lost. So coming into game 2, this is where things kind of went downhill. I forgot what I sided in. Actually, no, I'm lying. I sided in Droll and Lockbird, and I soon realized like this deck was already setting up a board pre-Droll, and me siding in Droll did nothing. I would kind of low-key wish I kept my Nibiru in. I don't even remember if he did 5 summons or not. However, I don't know. Droll felt so underwhelming, and I'm like, ugh. I also sided out my Imperms as well, I believe. So yeah, I'm like, I should have just left Imperm or something because Droll didn't do anything. I sided in Droll, and I sided in my Ash Blossom, and just kind of felt like I didn't draw the Ash. Droll wasn't enough, and my hand was relying on him not having any outs to my one play I had, which was the Samsarity Lotus, which he did. Game 3, I started off pretty strong with the D shifter, had Super Poly. I just had no combo plays, so I pretty much bricked and he's gonna win. GG, no re. See you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round one is over. I got clapped by Voiceless Voice. Won game 1. Game 2 and game 3, I just got Ash Blossom, and that's the story of this deck. Like, it's so good until you run into Ash Blossom on your key cards. And my opponent had experience with it too because he said he went to YCS Vegas and got clapped by, so he was kind of prepared for it. So let's start my next round right now. The room is full with 2 tournaments. One for, I think, Dragon Ball Z and one for Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming to the last round of the tournament. This was sadly a 2-round event. There's only 4 players, so I'm not really tripping. I just wish there was more people who would have showed up. because I know this locals be bumping based on what people have told me. However, I just came on a slow day, and it be like that sometimes. Ended up playing this Labyrinth. Shout out to my camera for tipping over. And even though my opponent actually kind of won the dice roll, me having D-Shifter helped a lot. He couldn't really pop off the way he wanted to. And my opponent was new to playing against Yugioh. Like, he vaguely knew what some of this stuff did because of like videos he told me he watched. However, he didn't know what everything did. And I'm definitely going to be able to take advantage of that because I just kept crashing into those big beefy Labyrinth defenses and burning my opponent for damage. Also, shout out to this playmat, man. This playmat was very unique. It's a master duel playmat. I could definitely see myself playing on something like that. I like unique things like that. So if you guys know where he got that from, let me know. Or if the guy watches this, let me know where you get that from. I'm kind of interested in picking up a playmat like that. That's pretty sick, to say the least. So I ended up winning game one because, like, I kept crashing into his defense monsters, making him eat damage. And then when he was below 4K and I had a fusion on board, I attacked his monster again and he took 4K damage per game. Coming to game two, I just had Ash Blossom, and I'm going to take advantage of my double Ash Blossom. That's going to help me win the game. So yeah, man, I finished X1 today, and I feel pretty accomplished considering I played against two decks I didn't play against in a while, and Voiceless Voice never played against at all. Anyway, man, catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. It was around 2 we ended up beating the Labyrinth 2-0. Pretty fun game. I had literally everything I needed. Shifter won me game 1. Ash Blossom won me game 2. I triple attacked the last monster away game 2 and literally just he summoned the monster. I had another Ash. He was forced to attack. Beat around 48. My turn. Attack tag. He take another 32. Burn for 2K with Super Dreadnought Cannon. So really lit. I just wish the tournament was bigger, so this might be the last round, 2-round event. Should have went to the abode, but I want to try this place out. Nice job, just. I heard it's more popping on Tuesdays, which sucks. Ooh, Battle Spirits. I like Battle Spirits. Classic game. If you know, you know. But yeah. Plus side is I'm testing against meta decks or decks that I would see at a big event like the Voiceless Voice and then the Labyrinth. And I'm learning like the weakness, like I said last time. Ash Blossoming on my Samsardi Lotus hurts a lot. I made some changes to my build this week, so I'm not going heavy Kaiju engine. I think I mentioned that already if I didn't. I'm not going heavy Kaiju engine, just going more of the pure stuff that came out just to see how it plays with the Grinder Geist Golem and just still running Kaijus in the main deck. So far, Grinder Geist Golem sucks. Every time I've drawn it, I never needed it or wanted to use it. I just wish it was another card. So there's another round. I'm going to leave it in to see how it plays out. But yeah, if not, we're going to get to the closing statements. Alright guys, so that was the last round. Tournament's over. I mean, it's a 4-round tournament, 4-man local, so I guess I can't complain. I don't know what place I got. I got X1 and I got 2 OTS packs. One was for my entry, and then I got a Phantom Nightmare pack. So essentially for one X1 with 4 people, I got this, which wasn't bad, honestly, for what it's worth. So check them out if you guys are in the area. It's in the Niles, Illinois area. Alright, so let me open up my packs to see what I get. And at this point in the video, like the video. Hit that subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Trying to do at least one vlog a week, and yeah, trying to get this video to 100 likes. That'd be awesome. All right, big money, big money. Oh, your turn. You can not even mad. It's like $20. I pulled a U-Bell card. Let's go. That's the future right there, bro. Going to stay in the binder because I already got my playset. Nice. All right. So I pulled Ultra. It's $20. Can't complain on that one. Let's see what I get next. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Nope. Come on, Alti. Come on, Alti. Come on, Alti. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. Alti. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Since I pulled $20, so I technically profited. I guess I can't complain. I just wish there were more rounds because I wanted to play against more people. Might see if I can get some more free play games. If not, I'm just gonna get up out of here. It's like 8 o'clock, and it's a 30-minute ride back to my house. Which is crazy because like this is less miles than the other shop I go to on Thursday, but that street traffic is a bitch. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in next clip, which might be the closing statements, or I might be at another shop. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting my son. Yeah, I'm getting my son this weekend, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to local Saturday. May or may not go to local Saturday. That's still undecided, but yeah, y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you guys a mini tour, really, but got some pretty cool stuff in here. Like they got the Yu-Gi-Oh statue that you guys should see on top of the common place. I think the owner there won that back in the day. And then more stuff right here.
These are pretty cool as well. I like the way this looks. See, I don't know if you guys get the holographic effect, but it kind of changes, which is dope. Pokemon, it does these posters. Pretty cool. Then you get the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, which is like plain old school from like the 90s, which is insane. But then, yeah, bring this stuff in here. Mind if I show this stuff off on my camera? Mind if I show the wall off on my camera? Yeah. I'm gonna show you all the product they got. It's pretty cool as well. A lot of different sleeves from Japan. Yeah, these are dope. Oh, this is nice too. I never seen these before. Tails, hell yeah. And then Knuckles. Oh, Supersonic. Never seen those before. That's sick. Are these Yu-Gi-Oh size or are these?
No, most of them are standard.
Standard, okay.
Yeah, like we have very, very few Yu-Gi size ones.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn, that's my owner there. Want to say hey? But you know what I do from locals for a while. This is your shop, right? Or you guys partner together?
Yeah, it's me, Mike, and Leo.
Oh, nice. Well, meet the owner. No problem. Anytime. Yeah, just come check them out Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays for events. We do Saturdays, but it hasn't been popping up yet Saturdays. But
Okay.
Saturday we can do anytime. We have it scheduled technically at 2, but we can move it at 5:30 too if people come in the evening.
All right, well, there you guys go. So if you guys in Chicagoland area, check them out. If you don't feel like going to Pastimes. Even though Pastimes is a dope shop too, so shout out to them too. There's more singles right here, and that's pretty much about it. Let me show the whole layout. Oh, that's pretty cool, the Kaiba thing. I haven't seen it in person yet. Pretty sick. Oh, these are nice too. I like the way these statues look. Oh, sorry about that. And that's pretty much that side right there. And then the rest of it just a hall, and then the rest is the back room. And that's pretty much about it for the shop. So yeah, I just want to show off the shop, introduce you guys to the owner. Like I said, I remember seeing him play Yu-Gi-Oh back at the car shop. So I like to support people locally and, you know, promote their businesses. I think we all should help and work together. So nevertheless, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. All right, just now leaving the shop, man. Pretty chill vibes. I'm gonna have to make it back up here. This is a sick WRX. I don't know if y'all can see that, but try to get that on camera, bro. Sick. Got like a black. It got a black carbon fiber hood on it. Blue. Let me see. That's sick. I ain't even gonna lie. The wheels. Okay. Wish it had the Rally Gold wheels. If you know, you know. But yeah, man. It's a nice little shop in Niles, Illinois. Up and coming. I think they've been here for like a year, so it's not new like I thought it was, but it's new enough. This is the Taekwondo place I told you guys about. Man, this is sick too. I don't want to put my camera against it just in case somebody in there, they're like, what the fuck are you filming for? I ain't not trying to fight no Taekwondo master in the middle of the night, bro. I mean, I know Muay's had a little jiu-jitsu, but I might got time to be fighting right now. Anyway, though, yeah, about to just head home, man. A little disappointed with the tournament, but like I said, they mainly do tournaments on like Tuesdays and things, so I'm pretty sure that's the day that's more popular. Today was kind of like an off day. And there's 2 locals that most people go to in Illinois on Thursday, which is Sully's Abode, which is up and coming, and TGS, which is on the south side. So catch you guys in the next clip. I don't know if I'm gonna be at home or in the shop, but y'all stay tuned for that. All right, guys, back at home now. It's the same night. So I already just realized I'm not gonna be able to go to another locals this week because for one, I'm picking up my son this weekend. I like to do father-son things, and for 2, my shop quality, they are opening up tomorrow, and I really want to go to their first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, but I'm gonna be with my kids. So busy weekend, so I can't do any more tournaments. So I'm gonna give you guys closing statements now. Pros is I liked my deck on how it played today, even though I only played against Voiceless Voice and the Labyrinth deck. However, there were a few things on my deck that I felt like didn't really need to be added. So I tested out Mature Chronicle and I also tested out Grinder Geist Golem. Both those cards sucked. I'll probably test them again once the new stuff come out. They both felt very slow. Like Grinder Geist Golem, I opened it. Every time I had it, I'm like, I never had a U-Bell card in hand to use it. And it just felt so mid because my opponent already had monsters to crash into. And I really feel like it'll only be really good against a deck like, I don't freaking know, like a deck that's using like the Runic engine, and only if you get rid of the field spell. And against everything else that I played against, which is just 2 decks, it just weren't that good. And the Mature Chronicle, the game I did get it off, I didn't really get to abuse it. It was just there as a win more card. Like, the card just didn't feel like it was needed. But I wanted to test those cards out just to see what other routes I can go with the pure U-Bell deck. I know there's already a good build of the Unchained variant, which I might play next just to
test it out, because what's the point of not playing it out? I mean, all the deck's tier 2 at best right now anyway, so might as well test out the Unchained build, see how good that build is. I know it's really solid. I just want to test out my own build. Like I don't want to give up. When I get up on a Kaiju build, I just felt like from my first tournament with the Kaiju build to my second tournament, it was like night and day, because the Kaiju deck build, while good, once you play against players using a lot of hand traps, you're kind of in a tough pickle. And going first a lot of the times, you open up those hands with like, Kaiju Slumber, Kaiju Monster, and you're going first, you're like, ugh, brother, what's that? What's that, brother? So it's kind of like, I didn't really care for it, which is why I'm like, let me test the pure build out. Mature Chronicle on paper reads really broken. And then Grinder Guys go, I'm like, this card is not that bad. But now I kind of see like, why a lot of Yugioh players are running. So I'm going to take those cards out. And then overall, like the deck, like it does what it does, it's just Yugioh things. Against Labyrinth, it was like, okay, Ash Blossom. It was really, because Labyrinth is a tier 2 deck as well. It's a good deck. It just, if you get Ash Blossom their trap that brings out a Labyrinth monster, they're going to have a hard time, because you're slowing them down from gaining advantage. So I was fortunate to open up the Ash Blossom game in game 2. And I believe in the second game I had 2 Ash Blossoms. So he was stuck with just a big Labyrinth monster on the board. And I just took advantage of crashing with the Yubel. And he used a trap to put me face down. And I'm like, okay, attack, crash. This is the fusion, so you take damage from the fusion and the Nightmare Pain, so it was GG. So that was really interesting. I was like, wow, this is okay. This feels like the Yubel deck. But Voiceless Voice, that deck's good. So I haven't played against that deck not once this entire metagame, because every time I go to a tournament where someone's using it, they either get smacked up by Fire Kings, or I just never get paired against them, and they just went all out. So considering this is my first time playing that deck, I'm like, wow, I can see why the deck is annoying. Has the Omni Negate, it has Field Recursion, it does a lot of ritual things, and it doesn't seem like it bricks that much. I could be wrong, but I didn't feel like my opponent was bricking at all in the 3 games we played. Just had solidly good hands, and he sided appropriately, and he had experience with my Yubel deck, so even though he didn't know what everything did, he got a gist of the deck. He told me because he went to YCS Vegas, so he got a gist of how the deck played, and so he kind of knew what to do. So he kind of I had a somewhat disadvantage. My surprise factor was gone in that matchup. Unlike the Labyrinth matchup with my opponent, I can kind of tell he never played against Yubel. He knows it's going to be good because he saw the videos. He told me he saw the videos of it doing stuff with the new support coming out. But he just told me he straight up didn't expect nobody to play that stuff. So he just got caught with his pants down. And plus I had hand traps, so what can you do? But overall, man, Yubel deck's still fun. I really enjoyed it. And I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to drop a Banlist video. This is kind of off topic, because I want to give you guys 2 videos a week. I don't really know if I want to drop another Banlist video or not, only because like everyone's dropping a Banlist video, and I really don't know what to talk about for the Banlist. Like Banlist prediction. I don't really care. Like I really only want 2 things to happen on the Banlist, honestly. Maxi to come back. I think Maxi will be a pretty fair card to come back. I think Master Duels and the OCG proved that Maxi is not that bad of a card. Some people say they disagree. It gives meta decks huge advantages. However, I beg to differ. I mean, while it does give a meta deck a huge advantage, it can also save a rogue deck against a meta deck, because as a meta player, don't open up their Maxi. But if you're a rogue player opening up your Maxi, you get a huge advantage, because you can Maxi while your opponent popping off. They decide to take the Maxi challenge. You can draw your Nib, draw your Imperms, draw everything you need to go against the Fire King decks and whatever else deck you play against, versus not having it and just lose. Because those meta decks, if they go first and have a good hand, you're gonna lose regardless. So might as well give us Max C. And then honestly, I just want something to happen to Fire Kings, like fire Snake Eyes Fire, something along the lines of Flamberge being banned, which I know is not gonna happen. But Konami has surprised us before, and of course unban everything else. But that's neither here or there. I just don't think there's a point of making a prediction video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments section down below. Also, there should be a sponsor ad in this video. Haven't filmed it yet. If I did, you guys will see the ad. If not, you guys will see it next week. I just got some of the stuff in the mail, so I just gotta film that ad part. But yeah, man, check out the descriptions in the link below. check out the sponsor of today's video in the description below if I did post them out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have them out. But yeah, man. Description below. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint 7% off. Imperium Duelist 10% off. Everything's highly appreciated. If you guys are watching on the premiere, hit the super thanks. Support your boy. Every little bit helps the channel. Even if you guys want to hit a super chat if you can. If not, it's all good. I really appreciate you guys coming through. All right, man. It's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace. I'm a little tired, so yeah. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Peace.